I got into field hockey when I was 12 years old, very late for this day and age actually. Kids are starting younger and younger. But I was in 7th grade and there was only 3 options for women's athletics in the fall, and it was play soccer with the boys, run track, or wear the cute skirt and play field hockey. So I opted for the cute skirt and field hockey. I had no idea that field hockey could become a career, and when I first started playing in college, I loved it and I just wanted to be better and better. And luckily for me, my college coach absolutely supported her athletes to be able to compete at a collegiate level as well as the U.S. program. And so that gave me the opportunity to actually try out for the U.S. team. And the best thing about it is that I've made some of my best friends along the way, which has kept me in the game for so long. And I just feel really lucky that I was able to compete at the international level for almost over 12 years. I joined STX because STX encompasses all the same values that I have and try to portray to the youth generation, from making sure that kids are in the right equipment, making sure that people are taken care of on and off the field. My family's dealt a lot with STX from the lacrosse side, and I was really honored and privileged that the women for STX came out to meet with the U.S. field hockey team while I was still competing, and that actually made a really big impact on me. And so when I had the opportunity to work with STX, I was really honored and jumped on board right away. Well, I'm very competitive inside myself, so I'm very driven on my own, but my dad and mom have also both driven me more than you all can imagine. I mean, my dad was the dad who was out in the front yard with us until an hour after sunset just to keep practicing. And so he has always driven, and myself and my sisters, to just, whatever you're gonna do, go for it and do the best you can, and they'll accept the best, but to take it that extra step to really become the best at what you're trying to do. And that's definitely from my parents. My biggest advice for new players is to continue to practice your basic skills at a high level. There's no difference in the sport of field hockey from what's being executed in the Olympics to what happens on the high school field. It's all the exact same sport. Most of the rules are exactly the same. And so the difference is the ability to execute the basic skills at a high level. So to keep practicing those basic skills as much as possible is what I would suggest.